Propeller blades are wider near the root than the tip. In this video, I'll test propellers that have this taper and propellers that don't, so we can see what happens if you don't taper a prop. I designed 3 simple untapered props, one with blades installed at 0 degrees, one with its blades at 5 degrees, and then one with its blades at 10 degrees. I then duplicated them and tapered each blade so the tip was 50% that of the root. The reason why I used such a simple design was that it easily isolated the effects of the taper. After 3D printing them, I then tested each of them in this Tata Robotics test stand they gave me. The most immediate difference between the tapered and untapered props was the noise. The untapered props were so loud and highly irritating. The tapered props were much quieter and more bearable. That makes sense because one of the major noise sources from a prop is the tip. By reducing its size, you can greatly reduce the noise source there. The second major effect tapering had was that it actually greatly improved the thrust produced. None of these props produced anywhere close to the same thrust an optimized prop produces, like in this video, but the tapered props produced up to half a newton of thrust, while the untapered props were struggling to produce even half that. Part of the reason why the untapered props were so horrendous was the additional inefficiency a larger tip produces. By minimizing it, you reduce one of the major drag producing regions. The next reason why untapered props are a bad idea is that they are inherently more prone to breaking. That's because the larger the tip is, the more force is produced away from the hub of the prop. That increases the stresses on the prop and makes it more likely to break. So this test quickly showed that tapering a prop is a good idea because it reduces its noise produced, can increase the thrust produced, and it also makes the propeller more likely to survive. Peace out, amigos.